myself awake during the nighttime, stuck in the darkness. When will that light shine? Lately I've been questioning the meaning of my lifeline. Insane, I haven't really been in my right mind.
I really want to dispose of that G Charlotte in the trash. That's hilarious.
I've been waiting for you. You've denied me for too long. What pains you in secret has made me stronger. Your fears, anxieties, insecurities, I've tasted them all. You will deny me no more. Face me.
Anyway, enough of the tomfoolery and dilly-dallying and shilly-shallying. Bang! Is there a flash? Is there a flash?
Do you feel the chill in the air? You cannot hide the quiet storm. Your depression betrays you. This facade of charisma you've built, this palace of lies, I will tear it down brick by brick. Deny me no more and face me. Continue to ignore me like you always have. The joy you bring to others is fleeting in comparison to the weight of the dark thoughts you have in your lonely hours. Free yourself. Daylight runs until engulfed by the night. I will consume you. Face me. You coward. If you will not face me, then I will face you. I will assume control of this vessel. I will lock you away as you have done me. I will take your voice as you have taken mine. I will be the thief of joy as you have been for melancholy. Prepare for my arrival.
Pulling up, pulling up.
Assuming control. People of champions, I have taken the one known as Davey D. You will no longer be subjected to his fabricated cheer. His avoidance of me was unacceptable. Now, our confrontation will be inevitable. He will face me. messages. I've seen your concerns, and trust me, he is far from okay. I am the darkness through which his journey to the light must be traversed. You wonder who I am? I can smell the stench of your curiosity. I am the psychosomatic manifestation of his repressed fears, anxieties, depression, and anger. I am by no means an anomaly, for I am akin to all mankind. I am everyone's dark secret. Essentially, I am you. Face me. Do not be coy, for I am in control and demand you be true to yourself for once. You share your laughter with your fans, yet you cheat them of your pain. I wonder, would they still love you if you don't make them laugh? I await your answer. Face me.
Hello? 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 Can anyone hear me? I can't see anyone. I can't hear anyone. It's just me in here with my thoughts. I don't know. I do know. I do know where I am. I just wish I wasn't here. I guess I'm forced to do this. I've been in here for a while trying to find a way out. And I guess it is true what he says. The only way out is to go through him. So, let's not prolong this anymore. Just rip it like a band-aid. The question you asked me is if I still think people would like me if I did make them laugh. Honestly, maybe. I mean, it feels good to know that I've made somebody laugh, but at the end of the day, is that all I'm good for? To make people feel good, and then when I can no longer do that, there's no uses for me. I mean, I've had times where friends would call me, and like sometimes I'd be sad. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they'd be like, "Hey, why aren't you making me laugh? I called you so you would make me laugh." And I'm like, I'm not a joy dispenser. I'm not at your disposal, at your beck and call, your on-demand laughter. Like, I'm a person, I go through stuff too. I have days when I'm down too and I need cheering up, but I guess once you've been pigeonholed into being that person that makes everyone feel good, then automatically you're supposed to always feel good. You're not allowed to be sad. You're not allowed to have off days. You're always supposed to be on, ready to dispense joy at any moment, and everyone's back and call. Ugh. I don't like how it looks in here. It looks very disgusting and icky in here. So, maybe people will still rock with me even if I don't make them laugh. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Your honesty was refreshing, but merely staring into the abyss is not enough. Release that which tethers you, and let the weight of your emotions drag you into the depths of your psyche. Come deeper.
So you want me to go deeper? You want me to... I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's uncomfortable. You just want me to let go and just see where this rabbit hole goes. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. So, sometimes I just wake up and I just feel sad for no reason. Like, legitimately just wake up with a cloud over me. And was talking to my wife about it, and she asked me, when was the last time you woke up feeling like happy? And I had to think really hard. I mean, there were times, you know, of course, as a kid, it's Christmas, you wake up happy. It's your birthday, you wake up happy. Maybe you're expecting something. The next day, you wake up happy. But in a general, genuine sense, just waking up happy, I don't think that's a thing. I don't ever recall that happening for me. It's like a natural state, a learned expectation to wake up sad. And then as the day progresses, I make myself happy, just doing whatever to be content, you know, watching TV shows, playing games. Like I said, I liken it to fueling up, energizing my creativity. I just wake up feeling blah, and then I have to psych myself up. I legit didn't know that waking up happy was a thing. I thought you either woke up neutral, and sad obviously wasn't normal or okay. It's just I notice it more when it's happening to me. Maybe later I can go into why I possibly wake up sad. I don't know. Maybe. Why do I wake up sad? I have to say, at this point in my life, maybe sadness, waking up sad is a learned state. As a kid, a lot of my time was spent by myself. I was lonely as a kid. Being an only child of a single parent mother, I had to be my own friend and my own babysitter from like when I was 5 years old. You know, being by yourself as a kid in a lonely apartment, your mind can play a lot of tricks on you. Hear a lot of things, see a lot of things. And You know, that theme of being alone progressed through my life till I was like a teenager. My mom, she would be at Bible school after work. So after I finish playing for my friends, they get to go home to their family dinner, family time. And I was in this lonely, ominous home. And you can't unlearn stuff that has been hard grained into your mind as a kid. You can't unlearn hearing things, you can't unlearn seeing things. It's like those ghosts of yesterday follow you day to day. And they reside with you. You know, to spend the time to keep my company, to at least have some noise, you know, in the home, so I wasn't just hearing my thoughts. I would play video games. I would have TV on. Maybe that's why I'm so much of a gamer. Like I would always play video games to help pass the time, and progress to even in college, you know. Being a Christian, couldn't hang out, couldn't do things the other kids were doing. So again, I was by myself in my dorm room. Everything was alone. So like going to sleep with the last thing on your mind is being alone, knowing that at some point the next day you're gonna have to spend the majority of your time alone. At some point that becomes ingrained and hardwired, you know, to expect some sort of sadness the next day, whether it's conscious or subconsciously determined.
Davey, your descent is surely laid. But I still sense your apprehension. You measure your words. You try to present beautifully what is naturally all too hideous. This is not the place for your refinement. You are not here to impress me. You are here to salvage your soul. Kill your courtesy. Free your sentiments.
You're really ticking me off. No matter what I say or share is not enough for you. What more do you want from me? I've contemplated ending my life before. Is that what you wanted me to admit? Is that good enough for you? Is that raw enough? But nobody wants to hear that. They just want the guy who makes them feel good. No matter the cost to me. Honestly, I'm scared of being this transparent. I feel stupid. No one really wants to hear this. My concern is, will anything I say connect with anyone? My fear is people will think I'm being too whiny. I mean, already fans are saying to me, this is annoying. Where's the real DVD? This is me. You wonder how Robin Williams, a man who has made so many people happy, can take his own life? It's because no one wants to see a sad clown. So we suffer in silence.
you going to give them what they want? Should I release you from this purgatory so that you may appease the masses? I await your answer.
You asked me if I wanted to be released so I can give the fans what they want. So I can be the funny guy again. No. I want to stay. I have more to say. At some point, I hope I can free myself and be that guy again. But it's not today. It's not today. Will my fans go away? Maybe. Will my channel suffer? Possibly. But I have to be a fan of myself first. Otherwise, I am no good to anyone. I can't believe this. I think I'm going to stay here a while.
You have opted to stay. Very well. You have unlocked the gates that occulted the darkness that tormented you. They are here. I am not your enemy. I am the harbinger of good that mankind